Organized crime is a serious problem affecting millions of people all over the world. It slows down the progress of both wealthy and impoverished nations. Throughout its existence, mafia networks have been involved in both small-scale drug trafficking on street corners to infiltrating the government. Let us tell you about the top 10 strongest mafia nations. Number 10. Turkey. Given Turkey's geography, it is between the Middle East and Europe, which gives the Turkish mafia an advantage to distribute illegal goods. The most prosperous Turkish mafia family enjoys great success throughout the world, including in Switzerland and Germany. Most of their criminal activity is in drug trafficking and daily arms trafficking, where they can profit up to 20 million. Their daily arms trafficking goes from Europe to the troubled areas in the Middle East, and that alone gives them $5 billion a year. At number 9, we have Bulgaria. The Bulgarian mafia can go from arms trafficking, prostitution, drug trafficking, to money laundering, arson, assault, counterfeiting, and contract killing. Those are just some of their daily habits. The Bulgarian mafia are allies with the Russian, Ukrainian, and Serbian mafias. Most of their businesses with them can amount up to $7 billion per year. Number 8. The Yakuza is one of the most feared names in Japan. It is the name of the biggest and most powerful mafia organization in Japan. Not only that, they are also one of the most powerful mafias in the world. Their primary pursuits are blackmail pimping, drug dealing, and gambling. The peak of the Yakuza was when they had over 85,000 members, but now they only have 30,000 members, who still make a hefty amount of money, $8 billion per year to be exact. At number 7, we have the Brazilian mafia clans. They are known to be the kings of the underground. The major clans are coordinated, however, the small clans are the ones to look out for. The small clans even attempted to advance in the drug trade's hierarchy, and they treated rivals horribly. Their primary pursuit is drug dealing inside the country. There are over 5.5 million criminals in Brazil, and by the year 2021, there were nearly 1 million in prison. Their illicit activity is more valuable, more than $10 billion per year. Number 6. Russia. The first thing you can hear from a Russian mafia member is, "Where is my money?" However, that could be the last thing you hear too. They operate primarily in different parts of Europe. There are about 250,000 members scattered around 50 countries. Their activities range from human trafficking, racketeering drugs, trafficking extortion, murder, robbery, etc. The Russian mafia are quite similar to the Italian mafia. They have similar principles in governing structure. They make up to $11 billion per year, which is why they are placed at number 6. At number 5, we have the infamous Italian mafia. When we talk about mafias, we can't avoid not thinking about the Italian mafia. Any and all large-scale criminal enterprises, whether domestic or foreign, strive to be as similar to the Italian mafias as possible. The American Cosa Nostra was thought to be one of the strongest in the world. They had some of the legends with them like Al Capone, Lucky Luciano, and John Gotti. Up till today, the Italian mafia is still active mainly in the south of Italy. Their annual turnover from their activities of racketeering drugs, trafficking, loan sharking, smuggling, illegal gambling, prostitution, money laundering, and kidnapping is $13 billion a year. Number 4, we have Albania. After the whole communist regime in the 90s, Albania started to open its doors to the world. With that, thousands of Albanians left and sought criminal opportunities. After 32 years, they are the world's leading cannabis smugglers. The Albanian mafia are now entering the profitable cocaine industry in South America. Their target market is Europe, especially cities with big ports like London, Hamburg, and Rotterdam. All of them are under control of the Albanian mafia. The Albanian mafia is one of the quickest to expand in Europe. They are making over $16 billion a year. Our top 3 is the United States. Mafia groups became influential in New York City. There are 6 big active mafia organizations in the United States. Some of them are the Gambino family, Genovese family, Colombo family, Bonanno family, Lucasi family, and the Outfits. They are active in Chicago, Detroit, New Orleans, New York City, Philadelphia, Boston, and Las Vegas. The U.S. mafias are in the top 3 not because of their strength but because they have the biggest market in the world. They make up to over $20 billion a year. In number 2, our runner-up, we have Colombia. Colombia has seen the growth and downfall of drug empires, crime syndicates, and organized guerrilla groups, which all of them contributed in different forms of organized crimes. Organizations have various activities like drug cartels, guerrilla groups, organized crime syndicates, drug trafficking, contract killing, racketeering, and other crimes. Colombia leads in being the largest illegal drug trader in the world. Approximately 1/2 of the global and 80% of the American cocaine supply originates from Colombia. This gives the Colombian Mafia $35 billion a year. And at number 1, we have Mexico. Different law enforcements have claimed the Mexican Mafia to be the world's deadliest and most powerful gang. They control most of the illegal business in both the South and North of America, especially drug trafficking. They also take up most of the prison gangs in the United States. They are also allies with the Aryan Brotherhood, Gambino family, Mexican ME, and the MS-13, which are some of the top gangs in the U.S. This gives them access to drugs in Colombia and Ecuador. In the U.S. and Canada, if we combine their criminal activities, it is worth more than $50 billion a year. Did we miss any country that should be a part of the list? Comment down below and let us know. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. See you next time!